where any one of the several persons conjointly committing dacoity commits murder. In so committing the dacoity, who is liable to be punished and with what punishment? So if a murder is committed while committing dacoity, murder is committed, let's say, by one person, where any one of the several persons. So it becomes dacoity only if there are 5 or more persons. So when we are talking of dacoity, we are sure that there are at least 5 persons. Out of these 5 persons, one commits the offense of murder. So under the normal law of criminal jurisprudence, only the person who commits the murder should be punished for the offense of murder. All other persons who were involved in the offense of dacoity should be punished for the offense of dacoity. However, this rule changes when murder is committed while committing dacoity, even if it is actually committed only by one person. The relevant section is 396, dacoity with murder. And it says that every one of those persons who were involved in the dacoity will be punished. Not only the person who actually committed the murder, but all other persons who were involved with him in dacoity will also be punished for the offense of murder. And what is the punishment? Either death or imprisonment for life or up to 10 years. Now you notice here that the punishment can be limited even up to 10 years. For murder, the punishment under section 302 is death or imprisonment for life. Under 302, there is no provision for reducing the imprisonment below imprisonment for life. It cannot be up to 10 years or 5 years or 1 year, etc. Under 396, it can be even 5 years. It can be even 1 year. So, do you think that the punishment as provided under 302 has been diluted under 396? And can it be diluted this way? If it is murder, then 302 itself will apply. And 302 prescribes a punishment of either death or imprisonment for life. Where is the need to apply 396? And why should it be diluted to imprisonment or term imprisonment of up to 10 years? Do you think it's a dilution? Do you think it acts as an exception to 302? Yes, Smita, why not? The punishment has been reduced here. You say it's not a dilution, but the punishment has been reduced. Intention is not to cause death. How do you say? Because murder, the term used is commits murder. Remember here, the term used is if any one of 5 or more persons who are conjointly committing robbery commits murder. When we say murder has been committed, of course that intention is there. Otherwise it won't be murder. We are not using the term killing of a human being. We are using a technical term murder, which has been defined under section 300. So yes, originally they went for robbery, but murder has been committed in the process. If murder has been committed, punishment should be death or imprisonment for life. Why should it be diluted? Smita says that probability is less. Probability of causing death? See, we have already characterized the act as murder. Yes. When we are using the term murder in section 376, the caption is also dacoity with murder. When we are using a technical term, and we have already seen from the earlier defining sections that a term which has been used once anywhere in the IPC will have the same meaning everywhere else. So the term murder in IPC will have the same meaning as given in section 300. When we are using this term in 396, we are using it in the same sense as it has been defined in 300. And there, under 300, murder will be characterized only if that required intention or knowledge is there. So I don't think probability is lesser here. Murder means murder. Under 302, the punishment is death or imprisonment for life. Under 396, the punishment is death, imprisonment for life, or up to 10 years. So in a given case, a judge is well within his powers to award a punishment of just 5 years, even just 1 year. Okay, I'll tell you the reason. There is no dilution. As far as the person who actually commits the murder is concerned, he will be punished not under 396 but under 302 itself. As far as the person who actually commits the murder is concerned, he has caused the death with the required intention or knowledge, and therefore his act falls within the definition of section 300. He is punishable under 302. But as far as the other persons who were involved in the dacoity are concerned, now this is a provision of vicarious liability where a person who has not done something is being punished for that thing. Murder is done by one of them, not by the others, but others are also to be punished under 396. It's a provision of vicarious liability. The actual murderer will be punished under 302. His companions who were not involved in committing the murder will also be punished, but they will be punished under 396, and their punishment can be less than imprisonment for life. It can be imprisonment up to 10 years. That is the reason. So this section applies to his companions, not to the actual murderer. He will be punished under 302. His companions will be punished under 396.